This was supposed to be a simple snake egg pour, but wow, was I wrong. Let me show you exactly what happened and exactly how I fixed it. Welcome back to my channel. So, sorry, it's getting a bit cold in here now, so I need to have something around my legs. So, we're going to be doing this mould today. It's a jar mould with a snake wrapped around it, and I'm going to be using something new today. It's Eco Pot from Just For You Online, also well, they've been rebranded lately. It's now called Apex Resin. So yeah, this is their Eco Pot, and we're going to be using that today. I have never used this ever in my life, so this is going to be interesting. And I don't think there'll be any voiceovers for this because, as far as I know, you don't need any mask on for this. So this will be purely live, basically. There's no voiceovers. So let's get started with this. I'm just going to open it and put you on a little pause so I can open it and get it all into the cup. I don't know, first time using it and I made a mess. I've just cleaned it up as well and it's still all over my table. As I said, this is my first time using this, so do forgive me if I make any mistakes, but making mistakes is part of learning, so you know what? Let's just say, if I make mistakes, you guys don't have to. Right, so I don't actually know how much of this I'm going to need. I don't know anything about consistency. I'm just going to bring you down a bit more. No, that's too much now. Can't see anything. There we are. So yeah, I don't know how much of this I'm going to need. I don't know how much this mould's going to need. But we're going to find out. And I don't know how much water really I need with this either. So this is all going to be a learning curve for all of us, isn't it? Right, let me just grab a tool to mix it with. We'll go with this one. And I'm just going to really slowly pour little bits in. Now, I do believe I'm going to have extra, but that's okay. So I might just put you on a little fast forward for this, just so you don't have to watch me mixing. I'm going to mix this as thoroughly as I can. So yeah, I'll see you in a few minutes. Right, I've just realised that I've got a bit of the powder all over my mould, so I'm just going to clean that up, give it a good clean, make sure there's nothing in there that shouldn't be. Okay, I might just put a little bit more of the Eco Pour in, mainly because it doesn't feel like there's enough in there. It feels a bit too watery, so I'm just going to grab a little bit more. I need a spoon. Where are my spoons? I need my spoon. Just give me a minute, guys. I'm just going to grab a spoon. Where did I put them? Ah. Random here, look. Right. Come on. Out you come. Oh, grab this stuck. Right. Oh goodness, that was stuck. Right, I've got it. So, I'm not sure how long I've got time working with this, but yeah, I'm just going to put a bit more in. And mix it up. Now I've heard that this needs to be the consistency of icing, you know, like icing a cake. So I'm just going to mix it until I feel it's the right consistency. Scrape my sides, make sure there's no lumps. Now, I think that is about right. So we're just going to pour this, the white colour, because the colour that it's coming, just because I want to do a little experiment after it's cured. Oh. Yeah, okay. We'll just do it slowly. So if you just pour slowly, I'm not sure how this is going to react to this mould. I haven't actually seen anybody do this mould yet. I don't know if anybody's done it, but we're going to try it and see what it does. So I'm just going to give it a little squish, just because there's some, where the snake is, it's got a lot of intricate details in it, and with EcoPore you can get bubbles. So yeah, I'm just going to give it a little tap and a little squish, making sure there's no bubbles. Now I hope I poured enough for this and the lid as well, but if I need to pour some more I will do. I'm just going to pour it really slow. That's it, nice and easy. And I don't know whether to dome this or not, so we will dome it. So that'll do. Right, I'm just going to give it a little tap. I'll get the bubbles. Oh my goodness, that was a bad idea. Oh goodness grief. Oh my word. Holy. Right. Let's not do that again. Okay. We're doing alright here. Right, I'll just tap it then. Oh, there's something in there. Is that a bubble or... that actually something? Yeah, I think that was something in my e-couple. Oh dear. Now this isn't anything like resin. This is very different. I am not wearing any gloves or any respirators or anything for this. It is not dangerous in any way. It's not dangerous at all. I'm just going to scrape. That's this little bit out. I do need to do some more for the lid. Here we go. Right, I think that's about it for that one. I think you could still put a bit more in there, but I don't think I'm going to, mainly because I'm not sure if doming this is going to be the right decision. So I'm just going to leave it at that. I'm just going to mix some more up, so I'm going to put you on a little pause while I mix this up, and we'll pull the lid. And if we have any extra, I've got this little turtle mould here that I'm going to do. I'm actually going to, I've got some dust in there, that's not good, is it? I'm actually going to put some mica powder in this, and because I saw someone put mica powder in before putting e-cup in, and it looked lovely. I think it was Gertie who did this the other day, so that's what I'm going to do if there's any extra. Gertie Crafts, I think her channel's called. So I'm going to put you on a bit of a pause, and I'm going to get some more e-cup all mixed up, and then I'll bring you back to pour the lid. See you in a minute. Hi guys, I'm back. That took a little while, and it's not quite the consistency as the other one, but hopefully I've done enough. So I think I will have extra on this, so that's going to be interesting. It really is thin, this. I'm hoping it cures properly. Right, I'm not going to fill it up to the top, not just yet. I'm going to give the head a bit of a squish. Make sure there's no bubbles. And then I'm just going to tap it really gently. But yeah, this is very watery. I'm just wondering if this is going to actually cure properly. Put way too much water in. I'm just going to fill it up as much to the top as I can, without it spilling, and I think that's the best I'm going to get. So yeah, I've definitely got extra, so I'm just going to see if I can move these up without spilling them, would be lovely. Nice and gentle. Okay. Right, I'm just going to find some mica powders for these, and we'll get these poured. Let's see. You know what, I am curious if this is going to maybe come out properly. Now, I don't think glitters work very well with this stuff, but we're going to have a look at it, because I think it'll look pretty good if it did go with it really well. I'm just going to put a good amount in. This glitter's from Temu. So yeah, I'm going to see what that does. I'm just going to mix that in. Yeah, this is really, really thin. Look how sparkly that is. I don't know if you guys can see that. Right, I'll put that there. I hope I can do this very slowly. First time I'm using these turtles. goodness, I nearly overfilled that then. I'm just pouring it as gently as I can because I don't want to overpour these. I think these are going to come out pretty nice. Oh, that's a bit done. And that is done as well. Oh dear. Made a mess there. Let's see. Come here. I think next time I will wear gloves because I'm covered in dust. Let me get that bit there. Oh dear, that's very full. Take some out. Oh, that's gonna, if that cures like it is at the moment, that is gonna look so pretty. Just topping these up now. Oh, that's a bit too much. Guys, you know when I say to you in my videos, you use paper cups. Use paper cups, because it really is hard to pour these correctly in these plastic cups. It really is hard. I'm just going to clean this up because otherwise we're going to have overspill, and I don't want overspill, especially as I've never used this before. This is all new to me. I'm doing this so you guys don't, well, for your entertainment really, I mean. Right, so we've still got some extra. Let me see, what can I pour? I might pour this little guy and see what it looks like. I just hope I've got enough for him, that's all. Right, I'll just give him a bit of a squish. There we go, get all those bubbles out. This is quite a squishy mould, so hopefully when he like cures, we can get him out quite easily without breaking him. Oh my word. Oh my word, my clumsy ass. I'm sorry, my clumsy bum. Honestly. I get really OCD when my craft room's messy. I mean, my mat's a mess at the moment. Really is a mess. Right, let's try that again. Top him up. Don't want to overflow him. That is a beautiful, beautiful white glitter. I love it so much. I'm gonna get some more, I think. Put him over there. Oh my god, I am spilling this everywhere. I mean, jeez. Resin gods are not with me today. They really aren't with me today. Oh my goodness, how am I supposed to do this? Right. Gently, gently, gently. Oh my goodness. Right. Don't overflow. Right, okay. Fine. We're fine. We can clean it up. There we go. I think I can get that overspill off anyway. Look at my hands. Full of glitter. And I've still got some extra. What else can I pour? Let me think. Oops. Let's try this one. This one's got a bit of a smudge on it. I don't know what that's from, but again, it's a squishy mould, so with any luck, I'll just hope I've got enough of this now. Oh no, I don't have enough. Oh my goodness. Oh dear me. Right. I did not want to make up more. Okay. I'm gonna have to mix up more, aren't I? Oh gosh. Oh my goodness. I am a mess today. Oh my gosh. Really? Oh dear. Oh my goodness. I am a mess. I'm a hot mess. As Sheila says on Reptiles and Resin, I am a hot mess. Oh my goodness, I've made such a mess. Right, we'll get a bit more in here without spilling it, preferably. That'll do, I think. Right, we just need a teeny bit of water. That'll do. Where did I put my stirrer? There it is. Oh my goodness, that is way too watery. A bit more. Oh god, I hope that's not too much powder now. Oh Lord above. Honestly, I'm gonna need some more wipes. I mean, I'm making a right mess with this stuff, and this is my first time using it. Oh dear me. Right. How is that? I think it's still a bit watery, but we'll try it. There's not much glitter in there, so we'll put a bit more glitter in. That is such a pretty colour. Well, pretty glitter anyway. I'll put you over there and put you somewhere you're not going to get in the way. Right, let's see if we can fill this guy up. Again, it looks really watery, so we'll have to see if it cures. Oh my god, I'm going to have even more extra now. Okay, what can I use? Let's see if I've got enough for my little flower mould. I've never actually done this in the flower mould before. Oh my goodness, that's way too much again. Resin is my happy place, just as much as the Highland's grace. That pipes fill me with endless peace as I make a masterpiece. Making mistakes is part of the creed, but we will get better with endless ease. Let my head be full of this is so messy. Seriously. I think I'm making more mess with this stuff than I do with resin. Right, there's only a teeny bit left in there, so I'm not going to worry about that. Oh my god, right, I'm not going to do that either. That needs more in it now. Oh gosh, right. Stop messing stuff. I'm gonna let that cure and, well, we'll try and demold them in the morning. I'll see you later. Welcome back. So, it's not even been 2 minutes or even 5 minutes and these guys have already set up. Look, I've demolded a few already. I'm sorry I did that without you, but I was just so amazed that this is cured so fast. Look at this guy. Isn't he cute? So I thought, before I demold any more, I better bring you guys back in. So let's demold this one next. I am just so amazed at how fast this is set up. I mean, literally, I've not even been gone 5 minutes and it's already set up. Look at that. They are still wet, damp, and some of the glitter has sunk, but most of it's still at the bottom. There are some itty bitty bubbles and a few blobs where I don't think I mixed the eco pouring quite as good as I should have. So those are all the extras. Move all these out of the way. So let's demold this next. Now with eco-pour you have to be so careful with this because it can be really fragile when it's just cured. Oh gosh. Look at that, look at that, oh my god, that is so intricate, look at that. And that one's got no bubbles in it at all. That is beautiful. Oh, I can't wait to mould this now. But yeah, you've got to be super careful when demoulding this because if you don't be careful, you could rip things off. Like this flower, I just demoulded it and I ripped that little bit off there. You see it's wobbly. I have tried gluing it back on, but it is still damp, so I don't know if the glue's going to work. So let's see if I can demold this without tearing anything off. Oh dear, this isn't... I might need to do this off camera, guys, sorry. Just give me a second. Oh god. This is hard. Got it. I've got it. Here we go. Slowly but surely. Wow. Oh, look at that. That is just... Oh. That is so just... Uh-oh. I think this mold's got a problem. I might need to sand that off a bit. That's how it's supposed to go anyway. I think this mould's a bit, what's the word? It came to me a bit deformed. But look at that, that is so nice. There's got to be a trick to this, I think. I don't want to break it. That is beautiful. The only problem is the lid doesn't seem to want to go on properly, so I might have to sand that a little bit so that it goes in. It's going in slowly, but I think it does need a bit of sanding. Let's see if I can do that now while it's still wet. Yeah, I'm gonna have to work on this, I think. But look at that, that is just beautiful. That's just amazing. I can't stop looking at it now. So I'm going to wait till the morning to do anything with these. I do want to try something, a little trick to paint this guy. So yeah, we'll have to wait for the morning to do that. Oh, but that's so beautiful. I'm gonna have to wait for it to cure up properly as well. I won't be, if I did go and sell this at a market, I won't be selling this one because, like I said, it's not closing properly because this mould is a bit deformed, I think. So if I was going to sell one of these, I would probably do another one. But that's beautiful, absolutely beautiful. So yeah, I'll see you tomorrow and we'll paint these guys up. That's quite heavy as well. So yeah, I'll see you tomorrow. Hi guys, welcome back. So I did a bit on this last night. I painted the eyes, as you can see, and I put tack it all over and over glue on it because I do want to try and make this a bit more sparkly. So yeah, and after I've done this one, I want to try and do another one as well, just because I'm not happy with the lid not fitting. So yeah, so let me just get some of my glitters and we'll go from there. Right, so I've just noticed I might have missed some gluey bits on in a few areas, so, and I know I said I wasn't going to go overboard with the glitter, but I kind of changed my mind. I kind of wanted to do like what other people do with tumblers and see how that looked. And if I'm honest, I don't think I'm happy with it. So yeah, I think I'm going to start this again, and hopefully I can do it a bit better. So yeah, just give me a minute to clean up. I'll put you on a little pause and I'll be right back. Okay, so I've put it inside this hoping that it'll keep its shape this time. So I've mixed up some more Eco-Pour, and yes, it's a bit thin, but it turns out I don't think it matters how thin it is, because it still cures, and it cures quite fast as you saw last night. So I'm just giving it another, I'm just making sure there's no lumps. So here we go, hopefully I've got enough for the lid as well. Okay, hopefully this will tide it over. This is a bit thicker than the last batch I did, so okay, that's the mess cleaned up. Right, I've just got to do this lid now before this cures. Just give it a tap, make sure there's no bubbles anywhere that there shouldn't be. Right, hopefully this one is going to fit, and if not, I'm just going to have to keep doing it until I get it right. So I'll bring you back when it's all cured. Shouldn't take long. Right guys, this is all cured, I think. So let's get a demold going on. Oh, there's loads of bubbles under here, but that's okay. We can maybe shave them off a little bit. Oh, there's a big bubble there. Hopefully there's none in the snake though. Oh, that's beautiful. I love this mould already. It's really nice. So just going to shave that bit off a little bit. It's not perfect, but hopefully, fingers crossed, this has cured the way it's supposed to cure. It's not all wonky. Right, let's see if this fits. Yes, it does. Oh, that's gone so well now. Look at that. It worked. Oh, I'm so chuffed with that. So chuffed. I can't tell you how chuffed I am with that. Oh, wow. It fits like a glove. That is so much better from the last one. That is so much better. Oh, I'm so chuffed. I'm so chuffed. I can't tell you. That goes so much better. So what I'm going to do with this is I'm just going to do maybe just a simple colour really. Might colour the eyes and the snake itself. I'm going to leave the egg white this time, I think. I'm not going to do anything with the egg. I'm so chuffed with that. But unfortunately I can't do it yet because I haven't got the stuff that I wanted to try in the experiment yet. So I will be back later and hopefully that stuff that I was talking to you about would have come by then. We can start colouring this guy in. But yeah, that's come out really nice. I mean, look at that. Look at the detail. That is just amazing. Right, I'll come back later when we can colour him. Right, my order came. Look at this. It's a gloss varnish. Just going to give it a really good shake. These haven't quite cured yet. I don't think they are going to cure. I think I did this a bit too watery. But we'll see. I'm going to just put them at the side. So I'm going to do a little experiment today. And I don't know if this is going to work, but I think I have seen somebody do this before. I can't remember who it was, but it's basically mixing gloss varnish with some mica powder, and I just want to see if I can do it with this Chameleon powder. Now the snake's going to be white, so it might not like change colour the way I want it to, but it'll be interesting to see if this actually works. So that's the end of the video. I hope you enjoyed it, even though I think it's gotten quite a long video now. I want to thank everybody who has already subscribed to me. Thank you very much. We have just hit 70 subscribers and honestly I am blown away. I've only been doing videos properly for about 2 weeks and I'm just loving that everybody's liking my videos. If you are viewing this video and you haven't subscribed yet, then please subscribe. It's only a few clicks, and if you don't mind as well, if you just hit that like button and give me a comment down below and tell me, was this a good idea? Do you like how it turned out? You know, give me a comment. What do you want me to do next? And sorry, I'm just doing this bit. And yeah, just tell me what you think. The next video actually is going to be doing that piece for my dad's birthday. So watch out for that, that'll be coming really soon. Again, I hope you've enjoyed the video and I'll see you next time. Bye guys.
Somewhere in my box of molds there's a beauty that will unfold, creating magic with this liquid gold. And I wonder what will demold. Let my head be full of voices, sing the array of choruses. Scottish Highlands call my name as they give courage to create. As I stare at the mighty hills, I suddenly fall with the chills. They call me and say my name, no one stops me from listening. They say be brave and go live your life. It's too short to be hesitant, just be you and ignore the strife. I breathe and then look down, my creation plan on my own brow. Resin is my happy place, just as much as the Highland's grace. Bagpipes fill me with endless peace, as I make a masterpiece. Making mistakes is part of the creed, but we will get better with endless ease. Let my head be full of voices, sing the array of choruses. Scottish Highlands call my name as they give courage to create. As I stare at the mighty hills, I suddenly fall with the chills. They call me and say my name, no one stops me from listening. They say be brave and go live your life. It's too short to be hesitant, just be you and ignore the strife. I breathe and then look down, my creation plan on my own brow. Resin is my happy place, just as much as the Highland's grace. Bagpipes fill me with endless peace, as I make a masterpiece. Making mistakes is part of the creed, but we will get better with endless ease. Let my head be full of voices, sing the array of choruses. Sing the array of my name, as they give courage to create. As I stare at the mighty hills, I suddenly fall with the chills. They call me and say my name, no one stops me from listening. They say be brave and go live your life. It's too short to be hesitant, just be you and ignore the strife.